Over the last couple of years, working remote and remote learning became a really big thing.
Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
But
I mean, at least the remote learning part.
Well, now it's evolving.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in a good way.
How
This
so?
summer, thousands of people are going to be going remote camping.
Wait.
Whoa, what?
Because of
Wait.
everything that's happened with COVID and
Do you-
people wanting to get out more, there were over 9 million first-time campers last year.
Wow.
You don't mean like remote, like they're going deeper into the wilderness, like they're going to be remote.
I'll explain here in a second. But like I said, 9 million first-time campers last
That's
year, which was
crazy.
a new record. And the growth resulted in campsites all over the country being completely booked out much, much earlier this summer.
Oh, I remember
guys-
you complaining, Brooke.
No, seriously, I'm not kidding you. In January, I put in for different permits so that we could go backcountry in some areas.
Uh-huh.
Didn't get one of them.
Whoa.
Oh,
Because you
Not-
don't love camping as much as all the other people do.
I don't even know what to do. One of them, you didn't even have to choose a date. You were just like putting in for a lottery to actually get in to choose a date. And I didn't even get that.
That's crazy.
So a lot of families like Brooke can't get a spot and they needed another option, hence remote camping.
Okay.
What
So
is this?
you may not be able to physically be out amongst nature,
That is
breathing
the
in all
whole-
the fresh air, but certain campgrounds are having outdoor leaders set up a camera near a campsite so that you could camp there virtually.
I cannot believe people are doing this.
Yeah.
Lots of people.
What
So
do you-
basically, you and your family, you'll all huddle together around your computer. And you can have your sleeping bags down on the floor of the computer room, the living room, wherever you
Okay.
want it.
This is opposite of what the point of camping is, Jeffrey.
But look, you get to
literally-
experience
you
everything
don't.
you would if you were out there, minus the mosquito bites.
You're
You
just in
don't.
your living room.
that-
See, I don't like camping, but this sounds nice.
Oh my god.
Not bad. At least, you wouldn't get the campfire in your eye.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
Your
That
clothes
was
get
the
all
smoke.
Oh, I
stinky.
do hate
Yeah.
that smell.
Oh,
Yeah.
it follows you everywhere.
So you can have your
Wait.
kids watch the outdoor leader put up a tent,
Okay.
and you
Perfect.
could
No
watch
work
them
needed.
roast s'mores over a fire.
So
or-
you're still learning, Brooke?
yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually on board with this if it will keep people like Alexis and Jose out of the already filled campsites. Then I'm good.
You can also
Okay?
do other like physical things like you would camping. Like they'll go down to the river and catch a fish, and they'll put on a GoPro camera to do that.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
and they'll
so
probably.
you can see them. Okay.
I mean, the nice thing about that is they'll probably actually catch something.
Yeah.
And Jose, I know you're not normally the type that's into doing outdoors stuff, but
No.
would you be into remote camping? And you could tell people, hey guys, I went camping last weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. At first, I was like, this is stupid. Why would people do this? And then I go, wait. I asked people to watch me play video games from their home.
Yeah.
So this is actually the same thing. You can be lazy and do
Have
this.
you
That's
ever
why I approve.
have you ever gone camping?
Oh yeah, as a kid, of
You
course.
did?
I went
Okay.
to camps every year. There was one that was a cabin, another one was just a day camp
Okay.
where you went, and then
Day-
there was one weekend where we did stay in tents. It's the last weekend, and it was really cool. And my buddy kissed a girl for the first time.
Oh.
I
We
bet-
talked about it all night.
I don't think that that's going to be in the virtual
Aw, dang
experience.
I think it could
Yeah.
be. See,
maybe.
these are
Yeah.
memories that live with you for your entire life.
Seriously.
So down the road, Brooke, your children could be like, oh, remember that time when we all sat around the computer and watched the guy roast some s'mores? That was so fun. Family bonding.
Yeah.
This is so stupid. I'm sorry, but like, just go in your backyard and pitch a tent if that's what you want to do.
I don't know how to pitch a tent, Brooke.
And that's not in the wilderness.
Like, it's
that's not
usually-
camping. Here's the cool part about it. You'll even be able to talk and give instructions to your designated outdoor person.
Oh, so you guys can fight over how to properly put up the tent?
Sure, because
Yeah.
they're wearing AirPods the entire time.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
they're
That
more
way
experience.
you can let them know, like, hey, can you tilt the camera up so that we could gaze at the stars? Or like, hey, can you turn the volume up so I can hear the birds more in the background? And you could probably have them do all sorts of fun stuff with that.
Yeah.
Like if I saw a hiker, I'd be like, hey, throw an empty can at them.
Oh,
What?
Oh
Wait.
no.
Start some crap with some other people at the campsite.
I mean,
Fight!
if you're car camping, you're in the right place for that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let you know. There's always one campsite that is going till 2 in the morning, and you're like, dude, this is
That's
not
true.
why we're out here, man.
Well, also what I've heard is like, don't you have to, when you have to go to the bathroom, you have to like dig a hole and stuff?
Well, that's if you're backcountry. I
Okay.
mean, they have a fully functional shower for you at most campsites.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I was gonna say because
Yeah.
this way you can take your laptop into
No,
the toilet with
no.
you
Yeah.
Oh.
and just
You can.
And it feels like you're going out in the
experience
woods.
nature. Yeah, totally.
And I know some people like Brooke want the full camping experience. So
yeah, she is.
there
She's an
is
outdoors
the
person.
option where you can pay to watch someone else drive their RV out to the campsite. And that way, it's like you're getting the road trip in, too.
Yeah,
And you can play I Spy for 2 hours and sing songs.
songs together, bro.
That would be nice.
Sit in traffic.
Yeah.
Only to show up to the campsite and then for it to say full. I mean, that's honestly what I've experienced in the last summer.
Yeah, and then you don't have to deal with the 2-hour drive back. You've just done it all virtually.
Oh, I want to sing Kumbaya with you and your
No.
family.
Yeah, Brooke, you should stream your camping.
Yeah, Brooke, do it.
No.
See, so far it's early in the season, but it does seem to be working.
Oh,
A lot of people
really?
are signing up for this. The biggest complaints are actually from the outdoorsmen, who say that they're required to turn the camera off at 11 p.m. so they could get some sleep. Or the people at home ask them all sorts of dumb questions
Yeah.
during the entire trip.
Dude, I had a friend who worked at Yosemite National Park every summer, and people would honestly ask how much cement it took to make Half Dome, like the famous rock. Huge.
Oh, is it a natural formation?
Yes, or they would ask like, "Oh, when do they turn the waterfalls off?" Like those
They
were
don't turn them
legit
off.
questions
They think
for
it's a
people.
theme park.
Yes.
Well, the dumbest question people keep asking the outdoorsmen, apparently, is, have you seen Bigfoot? He has to keep answering that question.
I mean, legit though.
Yeah.
He should make up a good story.
Yeah.
The text in to 78592. What do you think? Regular camping or remote camping? What will you be
man.
doing this summer with your family?
How is that even a question? I hope you say remote. Stay out of the campsites.
Yeah, I'm saying remote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
We want to
You
hear.
don't need repellent when you stay there.